Sweet mother of jorts, what lovely weather today. It is 67 degrees. Whew, I'm digging it. Loving it. Yes, I said jorts. Yes, I'm wearing them. No, you can't see. Okay? Move along. You know what jorts are, right? Jean shorts? Okay. Great way to start the video, Dave. Great. Okay. So I've been thinking about why have Sanders supporters not come out as they have been expected to. Bernie Sanders even said, he's been disappointed by youth voter turnout. The 45 and under age demographic hasn't shown up so far in the primary. And the 65 and older demographic has in droves, okay? We're talking the people that are Democrats or left-leaning or centrist, let's call them centrist, they're really centrist, who didn't vote for Hillary Clinton in 2016 because they thought she was going to win. Those people showed out for Joe Biden, okay? So it's not that young people didn't show up at all. They did. They just didn't show up in the numbers Sanders and their campaign was projecting. And I'm like, okay, there's got to be some reasoning behind this. There's got to be something going on here in the generalized mindset of lefties and left-leaning voters and progressives. And I'm thinking it's got to be because they're brokenhearted. They just don't believe that Sanders can get there because they saw 8 years of Obama, who was really this promise to progressivism, who ran as a progressive and who ended up to be a staunch neoliberal, okay, ostensibly a right-wing Democrat whose, his main achievement was right-wing healthcare. Okay, so you had 8 years of solid disappointment in Obama from the left. Solid. Okay, so that's disheartening in itself. Okay. Then 2016 rolls around, the real progressive shows up, the real populist shows up in Bernie Sanders, and that establishment screwed him over. Wantingly, willingly, openly, aggressively screwed him over. So that's 3 elections in a row right there saying, why am I going to show up to vote? We know what's going to happen. Bernie's either going to turn out to be a liar or the establishment is going to screw him over. I have no hope. I have no hope that anything will change. And you really see it broadened out into society, like with the deaths of despair, and just overall people just cocooning, and just not being. There's so much apathy with the 45 and under crowd because we had 3 consecutive political elections where leftism, progressivism was a promise of some sort in some way, and it didn't manifest. It didn't pan out. And now that the cards of the Democratic Party have been shown face up, and I think people think that even if Sanders got in there, they would do something to screw him over, in Congress or just whoever else is pulling the corporate puppet strings, or in some way. Like there's no hope. I'm saying people 45 and under have no hope. And that could be the reason why they didn't show up like they were expected to, okay? People are just so disenfranchised at this point. Going back to 2008 and every consecutive year just being more disappointed and disappointed. You got 12, 13 years of just consecutive monumental disappointments to the left in this country. So I really think there's a big chunk of people out there who would vote for Sanders who are just saying, nah. I see what Obama did. I see what they did to Bernie Sanders. I have no faith in electoral politics. I have no faith in the political system in this country. I'm staying home. I'm not going to be disappointed again. I really believe there's a very large strain of this type of thinking that led to Sanders not showing out like the expectations were, like where they were pointing to. Because I feel that. I share that. Even though I'm an eternal optimist and I want, real left-wing values to manifest in this country, a part of me shares that cynicism. Because it's objectively clear on so many levels how the Democrats roll. And it's just so disheartening. And I think these people are just broken-hearted people. And we're all broken from it. It's a broken system. But Sanders is still in. I'm still voting for him. Please still vote for Senator Sanders. I don't know. I just hate giving up. I don't like giving up. I just don't give up. Don't give up is what I'm saying. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Happy Easter Sunday, and I will talk to you down in the comments.